All right, so Rise, I'm back again on this Facebook page, which belongs to our company, the OBTC Import and Export Company, of which I'm the CEO and legal person of. And thank you for those who are stopping by and leaving your likes and comment, and also keep on promoting our company via your sharing and also more using your own way to market our services and our product. So as you know, recently I've been making a series of lives talking about different aspects about what we do in our company, and also last time I did a live on just giving an overview of what 2024 has been for the trading industry between China and the world, and in particular with the African markets. The reason is because our company, we trading industry between China and the world, and in particular with the African markets. The reason is because our company, we mostly focus on the African market, and in particular in the east part of Africa, which is the EAC, with the 8 countries that are part of them, such as Tanzania, Kenya, Rwanda, Uganda. You have Congo, you have Burundi, you have South Sudan, and you also have Somalia. So these are the countries that are part of the EAC, and of which in our company we have been mainly focusing on, because that's a very huge market. It's a combined market of 400 million, uh, you know, uh, consumers. And we being based in China, we provide different kind of services that include the sourcing and also the international logistics between China and the countries that I've mentioned, which are part of the ESC. Now, I would like just to share with you today on a very different perspective about our company, and we can also learn from you as being the CEO for the past 6 years, running your company in China through the pandemics, through many challenges, but you keep standing. So I say, okay, cool. Then I will be able to do this live, so you can be able to know about our story. Now, to quickly start, I would say that I was born in a family where my beautiful mom has been a pioneer in creating this entrepreneurial mindset in my family. We are 3 of us in my family. I'm the second born. I still remember clearly, how she used to take us to the farm during the holidays so we can go and learn the basic skills of farming that includes, going to the farm, preparing the soil, and then we have to come back later to put the seed in the ground, and then we also have to add the fertilizers, and then later on we have to come and remove the weed from the plant, and then later on we have to come for the harvest. So this entire process, of back and forth in our childhood has created this mindset that to earn, or to if you want to make money, then you need to work for it. You need to put yourself out there and work for it and earn it. Because I still remember clearly that my mom would make sure that each and every one of us, you can only carry what at the level of your strength, and then only after the harvest, then she will be able to help you go and sell those products. Now, this kind of environment gives you an overview about the sourcing industry, but at the same time also gives you the basic ground foundation upon which you understand uh, work. You understand how to meet the demands, because that's the most important thing when it comes to the sourcing industry. So you understand the demand. Is it what kind of crops? Is it corn, or is it sweet potatoes or peanuts? So we learned to plant these things, and then step by step we were able to find the right customers and make our income, make our pocket money out of those experiences. So they still remain so, deeply engraved into my heart, and help me to navigate into my journey as a CEO. And then another aspect is the fact that I've been a big fan of moving product, the logistic industry in general. In fact, when I was growing, I wanted to become a pilot. Unfortunately, that dream did not come true, but I became a passionate about the logistic industry. Pilot. Unfortunately, that dream did not come true, but I became a passionate about the logistic industry. So whether it's moving goods or people, I always put myself out there to help out with that. And then this fast forward has become one of the pillar of our company, because we provide services to a lot of customers, and most of them they come to us for the logistic service between China and various destinations. Now we're shipping to Congo, to Tanzania, in the Pacific, to Europe, and so on. So this desire of me to become a pilot, but most importantly, to move cargoes from point A to point B, or to move people from point A to point B, has become um, a necessity, has become a service upon which I, together with my team, we have been able to build values, and we continue to provide those values. We have been providing them for the past like 5, 6 years now. We make sure that it has all the necessity, all the knowledge, all the partners, and all the documentation. So this is, again, it's part of our journey, of course, into our business. Now, I want also to share about some of the people besides my mom, who has taught me about how to become entrepreneurial by means of understanding the market needs, and so on. And I think it's about management. So I've learned a lot about my awesome dad, who is a great man with a lot of experience in human resources. So he knows how to manage, that interpersonal relationship between the employee and the employer, and just navigating through that complexity of human to human relationships. So he used to explain to me about the process of hiring people, the process of talking with new recruits, and how you can make sure that you have a workflow that creates values for the company. Now, he has played a very big role in building in me those basic knowledge, understanding that human to human relationship in business is crucial, is of great importance, because people will always do business with people that they like. Now, how can you create a likable personality? How can you create a personality that people want to do business with you? So I've learned that a lot from my dad. Making sure that I took those notes and read a lot of books about management, plus his experience, impacting that knowledge onto my life. So it has been a great support to how we run our company. Now, there are also, of course, other people who have helped us along the way. Like, my beautiful wife. She has also great experience in marketing, especially understanding the Chinese mindset, the Chinese culture around business. So she has played a major role when we were taking our baby steps in our company, because she has this background of doing marketing, and her background has helped our company to find the right partners in China, that people that we can cooperate with. How can we cooperate with them? How do they see overseas market? Because for many Chinese companies, they may be selling product to overseas, maybe via different platform, but sometimes customers, they want that relationship, human to human relationship first before they can place the order. So having my wife on my side who has experience in marketing, so she understands how companies owners they how to relate to them. So when we present our cases for our customers, when we're helping them to source product, it's kind of a very smooth process. Why? Because she knows the right thing to do. She knows how to address the owners. She knows how to and see that it's a mixture of these, these three personalities, um, helping our company and helping me along the journey to create the company that we have now. And besides that, we have people who are like our advisors, like Dr. Ike from Ghana, great man. In fact, uh, he has worked with us for many years and is continuing to work with us even up until now. So he's the man because he has a strong background in business administration and also in finance. So when we were taking our early steps, he was there to guide us on how we can keep our record in such a professional way. Because as a new company owner, sometimes we have these ideas that things gonna be easier, but we leave the small details that matters the most for the company. So he has taught us to understand the terms, the trading terms, what do they mean to the suppliers, what do they mean to the customer, because he has this background also of trading. So as our advisor, he has played a very important role in building us, in showing us the path to professionalism, you know, because we are dealing with the international market. At the same time, we're also living in an international country where we are foreigners. So how can we make sure that our company our reflects our goal, reflects our ideas, our mission? Yeah. So working with Dr. Ike has been such a great support to our company. And we have other people like Dr. Xavier also from Ghana, who has been such a great support in our company. Them together, we have had a lot of meetings together, discussing planning, checking our yearly goals to ensure that we are on the path. You ask questions such as, you have set this goal to reach so and so quantity of customers. Like, okay, so what are the milestones that you have put, so that you can be able to see that indeed your goals are achievable? Yeah. How did you run your SWOT analysis? How are you sure that you're going to reach, let's say, sometimes we set goals like we want to reach like 500 customers. So they will ask us questions together like, okay, so how do you plan to reach out to 2,000 customers? By what means, by what social media platform, and so on. So they ask us these questions that they help us to shape the company that you are able to see today here. So yes, these are some of the people, and of course some of the customers as well, because we are a company that we build our services upon customers' feedback. So we always say that we provide superior and unexpected customer service. So our customers, they have the opportunity to help us shape, to tailor our company around their needs. So we get a lot of feedbacks from our customers. We ask them questions, monthly basis, yearly basis. So what are the things that you hope us to improve? What are the things that maybe we did that we thought they were right, but they did not satisfy your expectations? So these people, they are like the pillars that have been helping our company in our sourcing journey to become where we are today. So our path to success cannot be cannot be described or cannot be discussed without mentioning them. And there are many other people there, but these are just the people that I believe you, as our followers and customers, through this information, you're able to understand as a company. Now, I would like also to talk about some other point of our company, is like who are the people that we usually serve, like who are our target customers, because as a company we cannot serve everyone. But then being a company here in China, that we are dealing with factories. So at the factory business, we're like a B2B model. So they cooperate with us at that level. So in China here, we we have factories, Chinese factories, that cooperate with us as business to business. So in this way, we have partnership with them. We set goals together. We create the model together, and then we work it out together. We have partnership with them. We set goals together. We create the model together, and then we work it out together as business to business. Now, toward the overseas, we have a lot of customers, like like business to customer, like people are coming to us who are retailers in their own country. They have their own stores, like supermarkets. They have their own small boutiques. They have their small workshop for different things. Now, these are our customers. Why? Because these people, somewhere, somehow, they need the raw material from China. Let's say, like those who are into the fashion designs. So they need the raw materials in China here of different fabrics. And therefore, we help them to source these fabrics from China. We have other customers who are into the construction industry. So for the construction industry, with our years of experience, we have a list of products that are highly in demand, from small ones to some complex ones, like, we're talking about trucks here, like concrete mixers trucks, and so on. We have also block machines. We have pavers. We have loaders, and so on. So these are the customers. This is one type of customer that we deal with, like those who are into the construction industry. And of course, we also have customers who are into the mining industry. So if you're in the mining sector, you're in need of equipment like crushers or protection equipment for your workers, like helmets, gloves, oxygen mask, and just the oxygen the oxygen bottle, and so on. So we provide this product to subcontractors as well. Besides that, we also have trucks. So some of the trucks that we have been able to deliver to our customers, that include the 40 tons, 80 tons, all the way to 100 tons dumper trucks. So these are heavily utilized in the mining sector. So mining operators, mining owners, they are among our top list of customers. Why? Because we regularly supply them with these things. Now, that also includes spare parts. So we help customers to source all kind of spare parts in China, of trucks and also of small cars, but mainly of trucks. Why? Because the users of truck, like the construction industry and the mining industry, these people, they are always in need of spare parts, and we provide a service of helping them to find the right suppliers, whether it's like on the OEM or the original parts. So we help them to source this product in China, and then they're able to receive them in the shortest time. For those who are like urgent need, within like 5 to 7 days, sometimes 3 to 5 days, the product already there to replace quickly the broken spare parts, so that the trucks can continue to operate. Now, besides that, we also have farmers. Farmers are among our top customers as well. Why? Because farming, it just keeps on increasing. Why? Because as the world is fighting hunger worldwide, the need of machineries, the needs of farming, agricultural machineries just keeps on increasing. And China has been also in the forefront of providing high quality tractors, sprayers, and all kinds of machineries, from small tools for farming to complex ones like harvesters, you know, corn processing, bean processing, juice making, and so on. So farmers or those who are operating within the agribusiness are among the top business are among the top of our customer list. And then of course we also have people who are into the medical field, because this one of the field that we have been also investing a lot in, especially after the pandemic in China. As you know, there are so many products here, like good equipment for hospitals, and China has been building, or in partnership of course with African countries, building hospitals. Now these hospitals, they are constantly in need of supplies, so we have good suppliers of medical equipment, whether they're the wearable ones or the one for long time use, like machineries, like scanners, CT scanners, and so on, rapid testing kits, needles, and so on. So people in the medical field, they are getting to the top of our customer list. Why? Because now we have the resources. We can supply ambulances. We can supply all equipment for surgeries. We can supply all equipment for. We can supply ambulances. We can supply all equipment for surgeries. We can supply all equipment for dentistry. We can supply all of them. So we can help customers to source them here in China. Now, people will say like, okay, why do customers choose us? And I believe this is also a good question, because people say, why will customer choose you over other companies? Now we have an experience. We have been doing this business for the past 8 years. We have tried, we have made our mistakes, we have learned from it. We have the experience now. We understand the market. We speak different languages. We speak Chinese, English, we speak Spanish, Swahili, Arabics. We have a very great team working together to meet the customer's need, because we have customers also in the Middle East. So we have in our team people who can speak Arabic in order to meet that demand. Right. And then we are operating within the Chinese time. So that means that when at your time you are sleeping, like now, it's like 11:40 p.m. in China, most of factories, they're sleeping. Maybe now you are awake, you hope they can answer to your messages, but then they are not online. So that delay in response can be between life and death, can mean making more money or losing money. So we operating within the China time, we are able to meet the suppliers within their working time, discuss, negotiate, sign the agreement, making sure that everything has been cross-checked. We have done our due diligent work. By the time you wake up, you only find a report from us as well. And of course, being a company that works with foreign markets, we also make sure that we are awake until you can be able to see the messages, and then you can answer them. If you have some questions, you can leave them to us, and then we can help you. And another reason for working with us, why customers do choose us, because all these industries we have mentioned, these are the product we are. Instead of you going from one company to another one, from one factory to another one, trying to find which one is the best one, by what measures. I made a video talking about how we assess the factories. It's a very rigorous work and very strict one. Once a factory does not pass our basic assessment, we'll always advise the customer not to proceed for every new factory if they will suggest to us. But then, because of the trust and the commitment that we have toward our customers, when they come to us, they tell us directly, I've heard that you have helped my friend to supply or to source trucks in China. Can you also help me source mine? Of course. And then we're going to take them through the process of buying trucks. As I mentioned in my other video, we're going to ask you what type of truck, for what use, and so on. and then we're gonna go to the signing of agreement, inspection, and then we send the trucks toward your port of destination. So you see that, as I say, every industry that I've mentioned, this industry we have been operating in, so we know our suppliers and we know that we can stand as guarantors that what you receive on the other side won't be something you'll be disappointed about, but something that you'll be happy about. Why? Because there's close to 0% probability that if you don't like a product from China that you purchased, that you can return it to the factory. Almost zero. So you need a company like ours, and that's why our customers, they choose us, because they know that we're gonna put their best interest up front before the factory. Um, Now, another question is like, where do customers buy from us? I say we have our platform here on Facebook, or you can reach out to us. We always leave our contact on it, our WhatsApp and Telegram. So you can reach out to us, and then we're gonna take you through the purchase process. It's as simple as that. So you want to use our services, our sourcing services, whether it's on purchase or on delivery of goods, you can reach out to us through our uh, phone numbers that we always leave on our page here. So you can proceed with that one. So as I said, this has been our journey in our sourcing of product. I mentioned the industry. I mentioned how it all started, my understanding, me learning from my mom, from my dad, from my wife, um, from our advisors, from our customers. So these have shaped the company that we have today. It has shaped the service that we have today, and that's why we can be able to, with all assurance, and boldness today, and that's why we can be able to, with all assurance, and boldness to say that we are offering quality service to our customers, and even making these videos and making this live, because of course our customers, they say we would like to hear more about what you do. Sometimes we are just busy into our chatting environment of product and this and that, but why not also sharing the story of our success as a company? It may inspire you to work with us. It may inspire you also to offer the same service. So we are also open for partnership, because we are partners. As I said, we have partners in many countries, in Africa, in the Pacific, and also in Europe. We also have partners in Canada, and also have partners in the United States. So we are where the market is, and we are here in China, being that bridge that you need in order to source quality product. It's like value for your dollar. So this has been our journey. Feel free to leave some questions. I'll be able to come and address them. Leave any topic you would like me to also address. Of course, you can leave it in the comment, and I will try my best to come and give you my own perspective about it. So I wish you all, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2025. That is coming already in a few days. So I hope all your dreams and all your plans and all your prayers will be answered, and all your dreams and plans will be accomplished. Love you all. Cheers.